My fiance kissed my best friend as a joke. Now his words are coming back to haunt him. My fiance Aaron kissed my best friend Lily as a joke at his bachelor party in front of 20 people and said I was overreacting when I found out because it was just funny and meant nothing. He grabbed Lily and kissed her for 30 seconds while his friends cheered and took pictures, then told everyone it was hilarious because Lily and I looked so similar it was like kissing me but funnier. Lily laughed along, saying it was just bachelor party tradition and I shouldn't be such a prude about harmless fun between friends. Aaron said real wives understood that bachelor parties had different rules and jealousy was unattractive in a future wife. He actually said I was ruining everyone's good time by making drama out of a meaningless joke kiss that everyone found entertaining except me. When I said kissing another woman wasn't funny, Aaron said I had no sense of humor and maybe I wasn't ready for marriage if I couldn't handle innocent pranks. He said Lily didn't mind because she understood jokes while I was being dramatic and insecure. Lily agreed and said I needed to lighten up because friends kiss friends' fiancés all the time at parties, and it's basically a tradition. She said she'd forgotten about it already, and I was the only one making it weird by obsessing over something that lasted 30 seconds. Aaron's friends backed him up, saying every bachelor party had joke kisses, and their wives never complained because they weren't controlling. That's when I decided to show them what a really funny joke looked like. At the rehearsal dinner the next night, I stood up during toasts and said I had a hilarious joke to share with everyone. I walked over to Lily's brother Daniel, who was Aaron's groomsman, and kissed him for exactly 30 seconds while everyone watched in shock. When I pulled away, I announced to the room that it was so funny because Daniel looked just like Aaron, so it was basically like kissing my fiance, but more entertaining. Aaron jumped up screaming that I'd cheated on him in front of his entire family and our wedding guests. I said it was just a joke and he shouldn't be so dramatic about harmless fun between friends. I told him real husbands understood that rehearsal dinners had different rules and anger was unattractive in a future husband. His mother gasped and called me disgusting, but I reminded her that Aaron had done the exact same thing yesterday, and she'd laughed when she saw the pictures. Lily was furious that I'd kissed her brother, but I pointed out she'd kissed my fiance first and called it tradition. Daniel played along perfectly, saying it was the best joke he'd ever been part of, and Aaron needed to learn how to laugh at funny situations. Aaron's father said I'd ruined the wedding, but I said I'd enhanced it with comedy, just like Aaron had enhanced his bachelor party. The wedding was canceled that night because Aaron couldn't get over the betrayal of me kissing another man, even though it was clearly just a hilarious prank. He said it was different because I'd done it maliciously while his kiss with Lily was innocent fun. I asked how intent mattered if the action was identical, and he couldn't answer. Lily took Aaron's side and said I'd destroyed everything over petty revenge, but her brother Daniel told her she was a hypocrite who'd participated in the exact same behavior. Their family split over who was right, and the wedding venue had to refund everyone's travel costs. Aaron and Lily started dating 2 months later, which proved the kiss was never a joke but testing boundaries. They're together now, but everyone knows their relationship started with them kissing, while Aaron was engaged to me. Daniel and I didn't date, but we became friends, bonded by the absurdity of that night. He tells everyone the story of how one joke kiss destroyed a wedding, a friendship, and exposed 2 people who deserved each other. Aaron learned that when you kiss someone else as a joke, the punchline might be your fiancé kissing someone better and walking away laughing.